Dazed and confused, Mustafa Abubakar returns to the school where he and many others were abducted. More than 200 are missing.
They shot indiscriminately, herding us like cows and beating us.
Twice, he says, military jets flew over them before he managed to escape.
There was a long burst of gunfire at one point, but I'm not sure if it was from the aircraft or from the bandits.
As we meet the villagers of Kuriga, there was a commotion and wild reactions as news filtered out that the students were back. It turned out to be a false alarm. Villagers say hundreds were taken from this school shortly after the morning assembly on Thursday.
187 students were abducted from JSS Kuriga, and 100 pupils were abducted from JSS Primary School, LG Primary School Kuriga 1.
This compound has both a primary and a secondary school. It was moved here because it was vulnerable to attacks and mass abductions, which has caused the closure of many schools in the north. That has caused the region to lag behind the rest of the country in school enrollment.
That's got the government and aid agencies worried about the future of millions of children in Nigeria.
Be rest assured that the president is equal to the task. The very essence of the existence of government is to secure the lives of poor participants within the ocean.
Villagers say the Kuriga abduction was carried out by more than 100 so-called bandits who occupy vast forested areas of northwest Nigeria. The mass abduction came days after more than 100 displaced persons were kidnapped by an armed group affiliated to ISIL in northeast Nigeria. Nigeria's president has ordered the military to rescue them immediately, but the armed forces are struggling to deal with various emergencies all across the country.
Vigilance service cannot have access to most of those weapons.
Back in Kuriga, the Abubakar family, who had 5 children in the school, are shaken.
There is no peace or peace of mind in this family. None in the village. We hardly eat or sleep. We only come home in daytime and find a safer place to stay the night. That's our lives since the abduction.
It's clear why gunmen are powerful in these parts. There is little or no government presence. Along a once busy highway, entire villages have been ransacked by armed groups. This child asks the whereabouts of his brother taken from the Kuriga school. His father tries unsuccessfully to comfort him, reflecting the general mood in this shattered community.